All right, y'all, we're going to get right into it then. Without further ado, without further delay, let's go. Let's get right into it. This is our 2024 Topps Resurgence and Signature Class 3-box mixer random team number 6. We got Ridge Stylen with the Browns, R. Hollins with the Bills, Jay Daniels with the Giants, SM Pena with the Rams, Tyler with the Raiders, Thomas with the Patriots, Thomas with the Dolphins, Shatter with the Colts, Keyston with the Chiefs, M. Tower with the Cardinals, Rob P with the Bears, Lord Barry with the Commanders, ST Spidey with the Chargers, Keyston with the Panthers, R. Hollins with the Cowboys, Ridge Stylen with the Eagles, Keyston with the Falcons, Wheeler with the Texans, Prod with the Ravens, Mel Pitts with the Niners, Brad with the Saints, Brad with the Seahawks, Portage with the Buccaneers, Lord with the Jets, Thomas with the Broncos, Darcy with the Titans, Shatter with the Packers, Brando with the Jaguars, Potko with the Bengals, Flamon with the Vikings, Shatter with the Lions, and Info with the Steelers. Let's go. We'll do a little main stage and we'll get right into it. We'll start with we got 2 signature class and 1 resurgence. We're going to start with our first box we're going to do will be signature class. Signature class. That is what we'll do first, guys. Signature class. There we go. There we go. Nothing inside but the styrofoams. The styrofoams. Signature class, guys. All right, let's go. We're just going to do one giant stack. One super stack on these, guys. One super stack is what we're going to do. That is what we are assembling here right in front of you, the super stack. Super stack. Let's go. All right, let's get it going. Troy Fatanu on the base and some more base to get us started. We got Jerry Rice on the Gridiron Ambassadors. Jerry Rice. Nice looking card there. Very nice. Jerry Rice. Moving along with some base. We got our first clear cut. Wow, very nice. Very nice on the StarCast. Beautiful card here. One of the greats. Definitely one of the greats here. Dan Marino. Dan Marino for the Miami Dolphins. Dan Marino. Very nice card. Very nice. Just going to adjust this camera action a little bit. It seems a little bit off. There we go. All right, guys. Keeping it moving. Keeping it moving. Tom Brady on the base. Terry Bradshaw, that is. New York, Tyler Hubin. Tyler Newman, rookie card. Nice little parallel there. CJ Stroud. And more base. Keeping it moving. We got something interesting coming up there. I haven't seen that one yet. Good morning. Good morning. What's going on? It is a good morning. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night for the Griff Dog. I know he just finished up, so. Ooh, we got Dan Marino on the Gridiron Ambassadors. It's a purple parallel here. 42 out of 100. Really nice card. Really nice card here. Dan Marino on the Gridiron Ambassadors. It is a purple parallel out of 100. 42. Dan Marino, Miami Dolphins. Nice hit. That's 2 Dan Marinos this morning. Clear cut and a numbered ambassadors. Miami coming up. Miami coming up. That's the one you want too. That's like the guy for Miami that you want. What do we got here? We got another Dan. Wow, another Dan Marino and Bob Greasy. Miami. What is a Miami kind of day? Makes me wish I was there in Miami. Sitting out by the water, the warm weather. Nice looking card here. Miami Dolphins. Set that aside. Yes, that kind of a day. All right. That Friday vibes, Friday feels, whatever you want to call it, it is upon us. All right, we got something special here. What is this? Oh, really cool looking parallel here. Anthony Richardson, Indy. Anthony Richardson. It's like a short print parallel. It's different. So weird that they didn't even, like, the football is not even there. It's like his arm got cut off. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy here on this one. It's got this, looks normal, but then in the light, it's got this weird background to it. Indy, Anthony Richardson. Nice card. Cam Little. And some base to keep it moving. Ooh, what do we got here? We got a little Barry Sanders on the acetate card, on the clear card. That is Barry Sanders for Detroit. Very nice. Very nice. Definitely a legend. Definitely a legend. Barry Sanders. Nice. Very nice. Nice hits in this break so far. Detroit Lions and Miami Dolphins hitting so far. What do we got here? We got CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud on the parallel. Very nice. Very nice. Troy Fatanen. And some more base to round us out and into this last stack of our first box. Got some base to start us off. And then we got Tim Brown on the total touchdowns. 105. Tim Brown, total touchdowns. Tim Brown, I believe it's for the Raiders, yeah? Yes, Oakland Raiders. Tim Brown. Edgerrin James. And some base. Jacob Cowing. We got Will Levis on the Gridiron Ambassadors. Will Levis on the base insert. Gridiron Ambassadors, nice. And some more base takes us right into our second box. We'll do the second box of signature, and then we'll do Resurgence after that. After that, that's what we will do. And we do still have hockey coming up, guys. Artifacts, doing some good deals there. If you want to do any kind of bundles, let me know. Let me know. Might have to start the scavenger hunt too. I tend to do that. It's Friday, so have a little bit of fun with that one. There's nothing left there except for the styrofoam, as you can see. It's styrofoam, not styrophone. I don't know why I say styrofoam. I'm not calling anybody with it, so it is styrofoam. Styrofoam, not styrophone. No such thing as a styrofoam. You can't call somebody up and say, hey, I'm calling you on my styrofoam. Cannot do that. Cannot do that. can't do it. You just can't. It's impossible. Not doable. Can't be done. Cannot be done, guys. I'm telling you right now. You might think it can, but it can't. Can't be done. All right. I'm just babbling. I'm like only maybe a quarter of the way through this coffee, so bear with me while I get going here. The engine is firing up. It's not quite at, you know, full blast. It's not quite at full blast. We're just getting warmed up. We can't rev it to the high RPMs yet, guys. Gotta keep it under 3,000 right now. All right, let's go. Second box. With the big stack is what we're gonna do on these. Bucky, little Bucky base. And we got Adrian Peterson, little AP on the total touchdowns, 126, Vikings. Indy. And some base here. Ooh, what is this? Charles Woodson. Charles Woodson on the StarCast clear cut acetate. That's going to be for your Raiders. The Los Angeles, Oakland, and now Las Vegas Raiders. This one is Oakland. But they get around. They get around. The Raiders do. Charles Woodson. Nice one. Yeah. And we're keeping it moving. Cedric Gray. Keeping it moving. With some base. Take us right into... What do we got here? We got Jace McClellan, Atlanta, rookie card on the parallel. Steve Young, little Steve Young. It's cool. Looks different, but it's not. Steve Young, not numbered or anything. And some base. We got an after image Brian Dawkins on the after image. It's a nice looking card. This one's numbered too. This one's an after image parallel here. Looks like the blue after image. 108 out of 175. There, nice hit on the after image parallel. Brian Dawkins, Philly. And some base. You got a Gridiron Ambassadors, Tony Dorsett for the Cowboys. Ooh, what do we got there? What do we got there? That was hot. I don't want to... Had to set it down. Tony Dorsett, Dallas, running back. Gridiron Ambassadors, nice. What do we have here? Ooh, we got an auto. Eric All Jr., Cincinnati, with the auto. 24 out of 50. Nice hit. Nice hit for the Bengals there. 24 out of 50 with the auto. Don't see autos too often in these, but this is nice. Cincinnati Bengals auto. Eric All. Rookie class auto variation card. Really nice. Really nice. Nice hit there. That's probably the hit so far of those two boxes for sure. And speaking of that, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll put it on this. Could be that. Oops, excuse me. Could be that or the Merino. It's in a case. We're safe. We're safe. Don't worry. Jason Witten, Gronk, and Keith Randolph. Some base to start us off. This one is upside down. Is that for any reason? I don't think so. Interesting. Okay. And what do we got? Joe Montana, Jerry Rice. Very nice. San Francisco on the Paramount pairings. Joe Montana, Jerry Rice. What a combo. What a combo there. What a combo. And what do we got here? We got Emmitt Smith, looks like, for Dallas. Emmitt Smith for Dallas. Nice hit on the acetate card. Dallas. Looks like Emmitt Smith. Yeah, Emmitt Smith. Really nice. Beautiful card. Beautiful looking card there on the acetate. Really pops when you throw like a white background on it there. Really pops when you do that. Now you see me, now you don't. Very nice. This block is not very nice looking though. I'll throw that block out. Lawrence Taylor and some more base to keep us moving right along. We got Richard Sherman on the parallel. Richard Sherman, Seattle Seahawks. AP and some more base. Last little stack, and then we'll get right into Resurgence. Total touchdowns. Sean Alexander, 112. Sean Alexander. That is for Seattle. Sean Alexander. Nice. We got Marvin Harrison Jr. on the Gridiron Ambassadors. That's a rookie card on the Gridiron Ambassadors. Marvin Harrison Jr. Very nice. That's Arizona. I'm going to top load this one just because. I know it's a base insert, but I'm just feeling in a top loading kind of mood. Haven't top loaded a lot yet from this break, so going to top load that and set it there. Steve Young and Anthony Gold. Taking us right into our premier pack of Resurgence. Resurgence. What do we got here? I think we had some pretty fire one yesterday here, so excited to do this one. Excited. It is one single exclusive pack here. Bum 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 bum. All right, let's go. Little sound effects. That's what I need in my life, is some sound effects here. Maybe like a gong. A gong would be cool. I'll get like a little mini one. That'd be fun. All right, what do we got here? We got J.J. Watt. J.J. Watt. Nice looking card there. J.J. Watt, Houston. Set that aside. Amarius Mims on the rookie card. This one's numbered. It's 381 out of 399. Amarius Mims for the Cincinnati Bengals of Cincinnati. Amarius Mims. And what do we got here? Marshall Faulk on the Voltaic. That is for the Rams. Rams. Very nice. 37 out of 275 on the Voltaic. Really cool looking card. That is a sweet looking card. It's a little, the camera doesn't really do it justice, but let me see if I can kind of show it off here. It really like glimmers in the light in kind of a cool way. Voltaic. It looks like electric. Looks very electric. You'll have to take my word for it. It's a little bit hard to show. Trying to. I don't know if the camera's capturing it great. But yeah. Sweet card. Marshall Faulk. We got Cedric Gray, Tennessee. Cedric Gray, Tennessee on the rookie card. And what do we got here? My man, Ladd McConkey with the auto. 77 out of 99. Rookie card auto for the Chargers. Had a pretty solid fantasy night for me last night, so can't be mad at the kid. Heck of a job. Heck of a. Ladd. What a guy. 77 out of 99. On card auto. Ladd. Resurgence rookie signatures card. Very nice. Ladd. What do we got here? Wow, this is nice. Laitu Latu. Hope I'm saying that right. Laitu Latu. That is 34 out of 75. Beautiful looking patch in there. Not touching it, but it is pointing to it. It's a beautiful looking patch auto. And it's a rookie card, and it's numbered 34 out of 75. Amped Up is what it's called. Amped Up. Beautiful looking card. Really nice looking card. Definitely like one of the coolest looking cards that I think I've pulled out of this entire break that I've been doing of Resurgence. Make sure that's sleeved nicely there. Get an extra thick one here. It's not too dusty. Very nice, very nice. That is again for the Colts. Amped Up rookie patch autograph card. Beautiful, beautiful. And I'm going to put that up here. I know it's not a huge name yet, but that is a really awesome card. We got Ozzie Newsome. Ozzie Newsome. 3 out of 5 auto. Dang, that is a sick card. Ozzie Newsome, 3 out of 5. Wow, with the auto. Dang, that is sick. That is sick. That is sweet. Nice hit. Wow. Cleveland. Ozzie Newsome. You might have been disappointed if you were the Browns, but not anymore. Wow. That is, you can see out here, 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5 there. Ozzie Newsome, Cleveland Browns. Killer hit. We got some big hits in this one. Love doing this product here. Yeah. Wrong platform. All right. We'll throw this up here. Very nice. And we got Troy Fatanu to take us out. Good morning there, Dennis. We just wrapped up our first break. I'm going to do a quick recap, guys. Quick recap, and we'll get into some more breaks. Let's do a quick recap here. We had Ladd McConkey with the auto out of 99. 77 out of 99. Sick card. Marshall Falk Voltaic. Evan Smith. Brian Dawkins. Charles Woodson. Barry Sanders. Anthony Richardson. Dan Marino. Sweet card here. Another Dan Marino on the acetate. Amarius Mims. And Marvin Harrison Jr. And, of course, how could we forget our big hits, some of our big hits. We had Eric All Jr., Cincinnati with the auto and 24 out of 50. Nice card, Eric All. We had a very sweet looking card, one of the nicest looking cards of the whole break. 34 out of 75. Latu. Rookie card. Amped Up rookie patch autographs card. Beautiful card. And, of course, Ozzie Newsome. That's for the Browns. Cleveland Browns with a nice hit. That is number 3. If you can see, it's kind of shiny all over, so it's a little hard to see, but it is. Let's see if I can get it where the camera can view it. It is 3 out of 5. Trust me on that. It is 3. I think you can see it if I do it like that. It's 3 out of 5, guys. 3 out of 5. Ozzie Newsome auto. That is a Resurgence Signatures card. Beautiful card, guys. Beautiful break. We'll get right into some more breaks in a moment after this. Appreciate you tuning in for that. We do have hockey coming up, and the details are in the chat. I'm gonna go